How's everybody doing? So it is Wednesday. It's tomorrow with Wellness Wednesdays. Hello, hello. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. Um, it's kind of hard to remember what day it is when you don't go to work, right? I've seen so many posts on Facebook that it's Wednesday, in case you forgot. So I hope everybody had a great day today. The sun did come out after it like dumped rain this morning, right? Um, But yeah, so I wanted to talk about a couple of things that I found very useful for all of us here in our house in the last, since, all the things that are going on. Because there's a lot of stress and there's a lot of anxiety, um, a lot of feeling like you don't quite know what's going on, right? Um, and it's really nice to have some things that can help you with that. So Adaptiv, right? That's this is the touch roller, right? It says touch on the top right there underneath my nail. That means that it's got the oil blend in it and it is diluted with fractionated coconut oil. So it's ready to just grab and go. This is one that I keep in my purse, sits here on my desk, because it's really nice to use as needed for if you're feeling anxious or if you're feeling stressed. And it works amazing. You can also get it in the just the oil blend itself in the 15 milliliter bottle. Great to use in your diffuser. A couple of things. Hey, Mary Bell. A couple of things that I really like to use it with in the diffuser. It's great by itself, but equal amounts of this and Citrus Bliss is really nice. And what else did we put in there the other day? Spearmint. So like 3 drops of this and 3 drops of spearmint. It smells really good. Oh, and I put On Guard and Adaptiv in the diffuser the other day. Again, 3 drops of each. It smelled really good and it cleansed the air, right? Because that's what On Guard does. It really helps to just, keep your emotions in check if you're feeling really frazzled and stressed and that kind of thing. So I'm going to read to you what it says in my handy dandy book here, the Advanced Oil Magic book, right? That's one that I really, really like. And when you look in this book, it's going to have it under its generic name. So all of the blends that doTERRA has, they all have the proprietary name, right? And that would be Adaptiv. And then there's a generic name and it's called the Calming Blend. And so when you look in the books, you need to look for the generic name. Like On Guard is the protective blend. And so when you look in a book, you need to look for a protective blend. The nice thing about these books, I'll turn around here so you can see, they give you a little spot to put the sticker on. So you can remember if you don't want to have to think, oh my gosh, I don't remember what the Calming Blend is. It's Adaptiv. All right, so what is in this? This has wild orange, lavender, copaiba, spearmint, magnolia. That is one of my favorites. Favorites. It that just smells really good. Rosemary, neroli, again, one of my favorites, and then sweet gum also. It says in here that it's made to work synergistically with the Calming Blend Complex, which is the Adaptiv little veggie caps, right? It really helps to improve neurotransmitter activity so that it helps those anxious feelings and those stressful feelings, and really helps to just kind of so your day is not so up and down and up and down. It's a lot smoother. So you can use this oil, apply 2 drops on your hands, right, and the base of your skull for any anxious feelings. And it says on your hands, you can always put a drop in, right, rub it together, cup it over your nose and mouth and breathe in. That's a really good way to use any of the oils, other than I probably wouldn't use oregano that way, but any of the other oils. But also it says if you put it on the webs, of your fingers, that's a really good application point. So you could put it in your hands, rub it around, and then just do one of these, in the webs of your fingers. Okay, if you are feeling down and you have some depressed feelings and you're feeling depressed, right? Okay, you can massage 1 to 3 drops onto the base of your skull and then over your solar plexus. Okay, base of your skull is a really good application point for anything that you really want to help affect what's going on in your brain. Okay, and a lot of times when you're feeling stressed and when you're feeling anxious, that's where all those feelings are coming from. Okay. If you have some feelings of you've had some, traumatic event in your past happen and you get triggered sometimes, right? I know a lot of people do a lot, and it happens, and it can happen totally out of the blue, right? But this Adaptiv is really good for that. And so you can put 1 to 2 drops on the insides of your arms. I'd put it in your elbow crease in here. It's where I would apply it. And then again, onto the base of your skull. If you have someone who's a little too active, maybe, I know your kids are home now, right? And I'm sure they're all active, especially when the sun's out and it's really nice. Winston had a great time today. He was running around outside in the yard and driving his little car that he has. It was pretty funny. It's like a little Flintstone car where he does his feet, right? So if you're going to use it for someone who's really active because they're really active, overactive, and they're just too much, then you can diffuse it, and you can rub two drops on the bottoms of your feet. If you have, it's great for adults, little kids, anyone in between. Okay. Obviously, if you're going to use on little kids, you can use less, right? So the rule of thumb on that is for dilution. If you're going to make like the roller bottle yourself, you would put for kids like 10 to 12 and probably 10 and under, put the amount of drops of the blend that their age is. Okay, so like Winston is 3, and so in the 10 milliliter roller, you'd put 3 drops of the blend and then fill it up with fractionated coconut oil. Okay, typically for an adult roller, it's anywhere from 15 to 20 drops in the 10 ml size. So super easy to use, really good to use. I have a grounded and steady roller that I will put in. I guess I can put it in the comments now. So let's go grounded and steady roller blend. It has 10 drops Adaptiv, 10 drops black spruce, 5 drops of Siberian fir, which is fabulous if you don't have that. It smells like a forest, and 2 drops of arborvitae. Okay, so there's that. And then there's a really good diffuser blend for, a lot of times up here in the Pacific Northwest when it's gray and you can feel sad because it's gray all the time sometimes, right? Today was not. It's very nice. But the diffuser recipe is 2 drops of Adaptiv, 2 drops of lemon, 2 drops of lime, and 1 drop of blue tansy. I love blue tansy. And what would be nice about that also is it's also spring and the pollen could be bothering you, right? And so blue tansy is a really good one to use for that. It's got some antihistamine properties in it. So that's a really good one to use. All right, what else? We have a post in our group that anyone can enter, right? If you give away in the search bar, it's one of the first couple ones that pops up. It used to be the first one, but when I typed it in today, it wasn't the first one anymore. Anyway, it's a giveaway. Hey, Liz, for the Lifelong Vitality Pack. If you haven't tried it, all you have to do to get entered into that giveaway is comment "have not tried." And if you have tried it and you're using it, we would love for you to share the benefits that you've noticed from using the Lifelong Vitality, from when you weren't using it. It is doTERRA's #1 selling product. It is that for a reason, because it is amazing. It is 3 different bottles in here. One is your omegas, right? You gotta have your omegas. One is your vitamin and mineral complex. Yeah, Mary Bill, I'll type it in the comments. I just didn't want to sit here and type for you, but I'll type it in the comments when I'm done. The diffuser blend. And then the other one is Alpha CRS, and that is kind of a cellular renewal blend in there. All together, the benefits then of the lifelong vitality, general wellness and vitality. This is on the back of the box, by the way. Yeah, the one with the blue tansy. Energy and metabolism, antioxidant and it's great for bone health, immune function, stress function, cardiovascular health, healthy hair, skin and nails, eye, brain and nervous system, liver function and digestive health, lung and respiratory health, gentle on the stomach, and what's really nice is that it doesn't contain any genetically modified material, and it's dairy free. So, of course, Maribel. So yeah, it is, and there is a 30-day money back guarantee. Okay, so if you try this and it does not change your life, and that's what doTERRA says, it will change your life, right? And if you feel like it does not change your life after 30 days, then you can return it and you'll be fully refunded. So there's no, you don't have anything to lose by trying it, right? So we have that post in here. You type "have not tried" and then you get entered to win, and then we do a giveaway for it. And because we've all been kind of stuck in our homes, right? We're going to do 2 today. So the 2 winners today of the Lifelong Vitality Pack sample, and it is a week's worth of sample, right? Are, I'm going to find them on my list here. Jennifer Satterfield, congratulations. And Kelly Knudsen. So congratulations to you both. Yay. I will get those to you. I think you're both local, I think. And if that's so, then I will do like a porch drop off so we can keep our 6-foot distance, right, that we're doing now. I think that's it. What I wanted to share with you tonight. I just hope everybody is doing well. You're having some quality time with your families. Yeah, I've seen lots of posts of people doing puzzles, and so many things shared on Facebook to keep kids active, right, with activities and things like that. So I just think that's really cool. And then, all of the big places like the national parks that shared, like, the virtual tours that you can see online, and all the music that all the artists are, performing for free. If you're not on Instagram and you don't follow Brad Paisley on Instagram, oh my gosh, he does one and then he brings in somebody else, and they do a song together, and it's just amazing. It's really, really cool. So yeah. All right. But if you haven't tried Adaptiv, if you haven't looked at it, I would definitely log on to doTERRA.com and take a look at it. Look at all the studies. They did a really big study on it, and it is proven to really help with stress and those anxious feelings that I know everybody's feeling at this time. So that is it. I will put the diffuser recipe in the comments there, and if you try it and like it, let me know. And if you have used Adaptiv and some other oil or blend in your diffuser and you really liked it and thought it was really beneficial, if you want to share that in the comments, that'd be awesome too. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your Wednesday, and I will see you next week. Okay, bye.